Hi, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whenever you're coming across this video. This is Mystic Rose 1212. Okay, I'm back with another video. So the title of today's video is going to be what do your spirit guides think you need to work on? Okay. Again, these videos are timeless, so whenever you come across it is when you're meant to see it. It's not based on the date that it's uploaded. It's for entertainment purposes only. Please don't make life-altering, altering decisions based on my videos. It's just to give, it's for entertainment, but also just give people a little more information that might be helpful to make your life easier or better, hopefully. Okay? All right, so I have 3 piles. Please look at your pile. Decide which pile you want. Don't think too much about it. It's whatever pile you're drawn to. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Okay, I'm going to start with pile 1. There we go, pile 1. All right. Okay, so the first card, Queen of Cups. Okay, so that's a good card. Queen of Cups is usually about, it doesn't have to be a woman. It's the energy. Queen of Cups is like someone who's loving, caring, but in a thoughtful way. It's someone who's warm, emotionally available. Okay? So Queen of Cups. This is 9 of Cups. Okay, 9 of Cups. So this again is about warmth. Cups means emotion, like water cups, okay? So 9 of Cups is a lot of emotion, okay? Queen of Cups. Let's see what else. Temperance. Okay, Temperance. Temperance is like you need to have balance in a situation. Temperate, things need to be evenly spread out, okay? Let's see. Okay, house, home. Thief. Material. Okay, so maybe there's someone in your life who's a thief. I don't feel like it's a viewer. Okay, a thief, there's someone in your life who might be taking from you materially. Okay, blocked. Okay, let's see. Slow movement. I'll just put this up here. Let's see what else we have. Okay, stay connected. Okay, so this card says, we are all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source. Yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to the source. Okay, so the source could be, it could be prayer, it could be praying to God or the universe. Yeah, just, I'm not going to advise meditating because I don't even do that, but yeah, just what this is saying is don't get too caught up in the physical world. Try to stay in touch with, some kind of higher power, something. Don't rely solely on what you see in the 3D world, okay? Intuitive nudges. Okay, so intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and our divine spirit. Okay, so this has to do with stay connected. So intuitive nudges could mean like you get feelings about certain situations, or maybe you'll meet somebody, you get like kind of a gut feeling, not in a good way. Or you might feel like you want to do an activity and you feel a lot of energy around it, like you feel really excited to do it. Like start to pay attention to that. It doesn't mean you have to follow the exact advice of the nudges you get, but just take a note of it in your mind, like, oh, I felt this way about this situation, or I felt that way about that person, and then see in the long run if you were right. That's how I started to trust my intuition more, because not trusting it got me into a lot of trouble. Okay, cleanse. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much-needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the home, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. Okay, so Okay, so what I feel that your spirit guides are telling you need to work on right now when you come across this video. Okay, you guys seem to have a good, like, healthy emotional view of whatever it is. I don't feel like this is romantic, but just in general, you have like a good, healthy, balanced way to have emotions towards things. You have temperance. Okay, so that's good. I just feel like you just need to be aware of just not to get caught up in the 3D world. Trust me, I do it too. I get too concerned with, how much money I have saved, or, what type of clothes I have, or things like that. And it doesn't mean you can't be concerned with that, but just don't be too concerned with material things. Or just, too concerned with what's going on in your house. I mean, of course, you have to tend to things, take care of them, but don't become overly concerned to a point where you're no longer connected spiritually. You don't, you start to ignore your intuitive nudges. You don't pray at all. I mean, you don't have to pray. I'm not promoting any particular religion, but just to be aware of, signs or nudges you get from the universe, however that comes to you. And also, just to make sure, if you're already doing this, I feel like a lot of you are already doing this, just to continue to take care of your body, your mind, and your soul. Okay, so a way that you do take care of your mind and your soul is by staying connected. Definitely your soul, paying attention to intuitive nudges. Your body could just be like, make sure you're keeping up with physical exercise, taking good care of your body, eating well, making sure you get enough sleep. And also not just all be about like the material things. You know what I mean? Just make sure you're having fun, you're socializing, okay? To have a balance, to maintain a balance with all these things, okay? All right, so that's for pile number one. That's what your spirit guides think you need to work on at this point. If you like this video, please click like, become a subscriber, click the notification bell so you get notified of my upcoming videos. And, if you want to make a comment, I appreciate if this video resonated with you. Okay, so now I'm going to go on to pile two. Okay, pile two. Okay. Okay, so this is the Fool card. All right. Four Swords. Okay. Okay, Knight of Cups. Okay, so Cups is always about emotions. Swords is usually about stress, burdens. Okay. Fool is usually, making, maybe like a leap of faith. It depends. Let me see what the other cards have. Okay, let me see. Three of Swords. Yeah, Three of Swords usually means heartbreak. Someone could be breaking your heart, or something heartbroken happened. Another Swords. Two of Swords. Two of Swords usually means like being caught between two things. Considering two options. Right, let's see what this says. LGBTQI. All right, misunderstanding. Okay. Money, currency. Somebody might be a competitor. I don't feel like it's a viewer. You might have a competitor. Let's see, study. Okay, so this says, Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn. Whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new, this is an opportunity to expand your mind, okay? Let's see. Vulnerability. Okay. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Okay, so be vulnerable. That's good. So that would go with, okay, that's the Fool. I think that would go with that. see what else is here. Oh, the cups. I'll put that over there. All right, let's see. Serenity. Okay, so the most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. Okay, all right. Okay, so pile number 2. What do your spirit guides think you need to work on? I just feel like there's some tension around this. LGBTQ bi. There's some tension. Maybe there was a misunderstanding. I don't think the viewer is concerned about the sexuality. I feel like there was an issue with somebody, a misunderstanding. It might have to do with money, who's a competitor. Okay, what I think your spirit guides think you need to work on is maybe take up a new, I don't know, study path or a career or something you could go back and learn about, okay? Learn to be vulnerable, okay, because you have the Knight of Cups here. No, this is the Fool. And the Knight of Cups. So maybe take a chance where you think it's like, you know, a healthy situation. I think that you need to also just worry more about yourself. Like I feel like maybe there was a situation with someone who was gay or bi or whatever, and like sometimes I just find situations like that, I just don't get involved unless it directly affects me. There might have been a misunderstanding, but I just don't get involved. Like I refuse to even respond. People can do whatever they want, whatever choice they want to make, but I don't, like if it becomes drama, I don't let it involve me, okay? And that leads to more serenity, okay? And I think these swords are about like other people. You might have people, I feel like there might be people in your community or in your environment who are trying to bring you into like this drama. Maybe it's about like people who are trans or whatever. If you don't have an opinion on a situation, you don't have to give an opinion. You don't have to say anything. Just don't get involved. And then this is the, what is this? Let me see. 2 of Swords. Okay. So like if you're not sure what to do in a situation, just don't get involved. Don't say anything. I don't know. I feel like there was some tension around this situation. And you know, learn to be vulnerable when it's appropriate. Your spirit guides think you need to just go back and learn about something or study about a new field or a new hobby or something. And this will give you serenity. Just focus more on what you want yourself. Stay out of, you know, issues with other people, competition, unless it directly affects you, okay? So pile number 2, if you like this reading, please click like, become a subscriber, make a comment if it resonated with you. Share the video if you like it, and click the notification bell so you'll be informed of when I upload new videos. Okay. It's pile number 2. All right, so this is pile number 3. Okay. All right, so if you pick pile number 3, okay, again, it's what do your spirit guides think you need to work on? So, okay, this is 3 of Wands. Okay, so usually this is someone waiting for something, looking out, waiting for something to come in, their ships to come in. King of Swords. So King of Swords usually is someone who is keeping a distance in a situation, very logical, maybe emotionally cold, very practical, just like thinking logically about their options. Okay, this is 5 of Wands. Okay. Wands usually means passion. Okay. Knight of Swords. Again, this is Swords. Cold, not emotional. Fighting off different situations. Okay. There you go. Ace of Wands. Aces mean new beginning. Wands can be like very passionate beginning. It can be sexual, but I feel like it may not be in this situation. Ace of Wands. Okay, new beginning, new passionate starts. Okay, we have success. Okay, success. Harmony. Okay. We have thief, intellectual thief. So So I feel like this could mean like someone who's trying to take away from you intellectually or make you second guess yourself. Okay, this person could be demonic. All right. A father's love. Okay, so this says a father's love for his son and daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, and that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or has passed. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. Okay, let's see what else. Support. Okay, so this says people come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. Okay. Yeah, so it's like, that saying when they say people come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, whatever that is. And sometimes you don't know how long people are going to be in your life. Okay, child's love. All right, so this says the love between a parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as a part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. Okay. Okay, so I feel like these cards go together. Let me just say this. Okay, Nine of Swords. Okay. Let me see, Five of Wands. Okay, Passion. All right, so what I think your spirit guides want you to work on for pile 3 is just know when to be a king of, where's the King of Swords? Know when to be a King of Swords, okay, in certain situations where you don't give your emotion, you think logically, you're practical, you know when to defend yourself, Knight of Swords, okay, you know when to just be not cold with people, but just very logical, not emotional. There could be some of you could be having passionate thoughts coming up. It could be romantic, but I feel like it's not really. And then I feel like if you put more effort into, like if some of you have children, put more effort into children, or if you have a father who needs attention, or you're a father, or there's someone in your life who's a father figure, you could give them more attention, like more family relationships, or just people who are caretakers or serve as, family members. Move towards people, give them more time, but also get more involved in people who provide you support, whatever that is. It could be family members, it could be people who aren't family members, it could be coworkers, whoever you get support from. And then that will bring you success and harmony, okay? So I think that there's situations where there could be demonic. I don't feel a lot of energy around this. There could be someone who's being an intellectual thief, but basically I think it's about discernment. Okay, so King of Swords, like you need to know when to be practical, logical, not emotional, these type of situations, and then know when, which people are there to be supportive, and that's who you give your attention from. It could be family members, it could be children, people who are like children in your family, or people who are like, who serve as parental figures, even if biologically they're not. And then if you put more time and energy into those connections, you'll have harmony and success, okay? So for pile 3, that's what your spirit guides think you need to work on. All right, so if you like this video, please click like, become a subscriber. If this resonated with you, please comment and share if you want. And again, these readings are timeless. So whenever you come across it, when it's meant to find you. And that's it. Thank you for your time. And I'll see you on the next video.